Powell is trying to get his players in position.
All right, Powell.
So Powell finds Cole.
Got it to Burkett. Burkett looking
Cole,
for something, almost lost it.
First,
High pass to Powell. McCauley. Inside.
There's a dangerous.
Beresford lost it. And there's a whistle. Foul on Stock.
Trevor to the line.
So Beresford with a chance to really make this thing a tough deficit for the Tigers, who seemed like they were controlling the game for at least the second quarter. This has been a great comeback by the Dragons. This one off the rim.
That's huge right here.
So Beresford, a chance to make it a 2-point game. Up and through.
He drains it.
49-47 in favor of the Dragons.
He's gonna find Santiago, but he's gonna give it to Greathouse.
Under some pressure now.
You gotta get the ball up the court.
Oh, they do. They stay alive. Greathouse. Oh,
Greathouse.
And it goes through.
Ties it up.
Looks like a timeout now by Wellsville. We're tied at 49.
What a game so far.
24 seconds to go, and we have a tie ball game, folks, between the Wellsville Tigers and Cameron Dragons.
These players are leaving it all out on the line right now, wanting to bring a championship home to their school.
Good look there at Tom Hart's Dragons. We'll see what the Tigers and David Thompson have up their sleeve. Talking things over there.
If you're either one of these teams, you have to make sure you don't foul here.
Yes. 9 fouls for the Tigers, 7 for the Dragons. Wellsville has 3 players with 4 fouls. They've got Stock, Santiago, and Greathouse, all with 4 fouls. All right. Time now for the final 24 seconds of the 1A championship.
Here we go.
So it's going to be Powell, toss it in. All right. Music stops, game starts again.
He's going to give it to Cole here. 20 seconds on the clock.
Burkett driving up the court. Had to pump the brakes for a second. Now driving into the low post, and it goes through for 2. Under 10 seconds to go, and the Dragons have a 2-point lead. Here comes Greathouse.
Greathouse.
Wow, what a move. Brewer puts it up for 2 at the buzzer.
With no time left.
What's the call here? You know the shot went through. Cameron claims the buzzer sounded before the shot went through.
We're going to call it off.
They say it's no good. Who's your champion? Or are we going to play more?
What? I think they gave him the points.
And there it is.
They counted.
51.
We're going into overtime now.
Wow. Couldn't ask for a better game to start the morning.
This is just one of these games you never want to see end.
So we'll have an overtime period of 4 minutes. And if they're still tied after that, we'll have another 4-minute period. Wow, what a game.
Both teams have just scored over 100 points combined, so everyone could now score a free appetizer with the purchase of 20 or more from Buffalo Wild Wings. To redeem the offer, scan the QR code on your screen or on the OVAX Facebook page.
There's the QR code you can scan to redeem your free appetizer.
Board presentation. All fans reminded please stay off the court. There is an OVAC banner in the lobby where photographs may be taken.
All right.
It's going to be 4 minutes here in overtime.
Cameron and Wellsville couldn't ask for a better way to start the day.
It all comes down to this. Who wants it more?
Here comes Wellsville onto the court. We're about ready for 4 more minutes of high school hoops. Whistle. They're going to flip sides, it looks like. There's your Huntington scoreboard. Tied at 51. And again, we'll have 1 4-minute overtime period. Unless we're still tied at the end of that.
Here's
Here's
the beginning of overtime.
Goes to Cameron.
Cameron's
Here's
going to win it.
McCauley.
McCauley gets it to Cole.
Handed it off to Burkett.
Cole's going to try to work here against Sam.
Burkett just holding it. They're going to be patient on offense. They've had to be tonight, and that's the reason they've been able to come all the way back from down at 1 point, 17 points. Pass out to Burkett. Looked at McCauley for a second. Got it back to Powell.
Powell's got pressure all up in his face.
Back to McCauley. McCauley in some trouble.
McCauley under pressure.
Inside,
That's
and the
gonna be
Tigers take it
stolen.
away.
Greathouse here coming up the court now.
Greathouse outside. Kuntz. No good.
Can't get it to
Cameron comes down
Powell
with
there
it.
grabs the rebound, and Cole is able to escape. He's going to drive to
Burkett
the basket.
has
What
to
a
go through
shot
for
by
two.
Cole.
2 points for Burkett. And it's now a 53-51 lead for Cameron. Got it to Santiago. In some trouble. He goes down. And they get the ball to the Dragons.
Huge defensive play there by Cameron.
So here it goes from Powell to Burkett. Burkett's going to take his time, up by 2, 2:40 to go. Burkett. He has Powell open to his left. There he goes. Powell's going to look and see what he can do now.
They're just
He'll
going to
give it
keep
back to
working the
Burkett.
ball around.
Burkett extremely patient right now. Back to Powell. Thought about 3. You could see it in his eyes, but he decided to pass it to McCauley.
McCauley
what a block.
blocked.
Nice block there by Brewer. So Cameron will toss this one in bounds.
Honor Powell.
He's got Kuntz in his face. A couple Tigers got a
Knocked
hands.
out of bounds.
They've got their hands on the ball. And it
It's
seems
out
like
on
it'll
the
go
Tigers.
back to the Dragons. Oh, a high pass. Got it to Beresford. Back to Burkett.
Cole's just going to keep looking to kill some of this clock here. He's got McCauley open.
McCauley back to Powell.
Powell out to McCauley.
Back to Powell. Burkett again. McCauley. Nice pass inside. Powell. 2 points.
Powell.
Dragons. 55-51.
With 1 minute and 35 left to go.
Here come the Tigers. Santiago back to Greathouse. Greathouse.
Greenhouse.
And there's a whistle.
They're going to send Greenhouse to the line. Greathouse to the line.
Foul on Burkett, it looked like.
These are very important free throws right here.
It's a Greathouse for the Tigers. Puts it up. And he
Off the
misses.
rim.
Back to Powell for the Dragons, nursing a 4-point lead, and they foul him.
They're gonna foul Cole there.
Foul on Jackson Burger, his second. Team 10, 2 shots.
So 2 shots here for Cole Burkett.
Cole could almost put this game away here.
That's right. Make this thing a 5-point game, even a 6-point game. That'll be tough.
Cole
Doesn't do
misses
so
the
on his
first.
first attempt. Second one. Good look there, Cole Burkett. Got it.
Makes the second one.
56-51.
5-point lead here.
They'll go to the benches. All right, timeout, Dragons.
And once again, thanks to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Let's head over to WJMH for Maria Evans, who's standing by on the sidelines.
To redeem the offer, scan the QR code on the 3-point card. The video streaming from OAC Facebook page. OAC's on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Find pictures, articles, and updates of everything OAC. Go to facebook.com/OACSports. Follow @OAC_sports.
Thank you, Kimberly. Reporting from the sidelines, I'm Maria Evans with WJMH Sports.
Thank you, Maria, for that. Back to the game.
1:18 to go, 56-51 in favor of the Cameron Dragons. And Wellsville's going to get the ball here.
Comes Santiago to pass it in.
Got it to Stock. They have a lot to do here in a minute 15. High pass. Santiago got it to Brewer, puts it up. Wow,
Brewer
what a nice
makes
jump
it.
shot by Brewer.
That's huge there.
And a timeout
The
called
minute,
by the Tigers.
minute 8 left to go in this game.
56-53, so now Wellsville's just one three-point shot away from a tie game and double overtime.
Can't let anything up here
Yeah.
if you're the Tigers.
1:08 to go. Good look there at Cameron's squad. Again, coached by Tom Hart. Impressive season for them so far. We're about to see if it will end in an OVAC championship. They come in averaging 63 points a game. And there's your Wellsville Tigers. Down by 3 with just over a minute to go here in the first overtime. We're going to give the ball to Powell. His Dragons are already on the court, and here come the Tigers.
The Tigers have to force a turnover here to get
Yeah.
the ball back.
Yep.
And we'll see what they do next. They haven't shot many three-pointers tonight.
Yeah, that's an area of this game that seems to have been lacking, but still an exciting matchup nonetheless. Powell, oh, he's got a long pass to McCauley. He comes away with it. Got it to
McCauley.
Beresford.
He poked free.
And the Tigers have taken it away. Greathouse. Kuntz. Under a minute to go. Back to Greathouse. Thought about 3. He's got Santiago down here. We'll see what he does. He's going to put it up for 3 himself, and this one off the rim. Tigers
Nice
coming out.
rebound for 3.
Kuntz.
He can't get it.
And the Dragons come away with it.
And he's
There's
going
a
to
whistle.
foul.
32 seconds to go.
Isaiah Greathouse, that's his 5th.
5th foul on Greathouse. He's down. Here is bench. Not sure if he's hurt or just disappointed. He gets up seemingly okay and walks to his seat. 2 shots for Connor Powell. A chance to put this game away. Up by 3. With just 32 seconds to go.
He makes one of these, should be going a long way to wrapping up this game. He misses the first one.
All right, here's the ball.
There we go.
Back in the hands of Powell. So is the game maybe for him. Puts it up. And it goes through.
It looks like it was going to bounce out, but it just falls right in.
Tigers pick it up.
They got to be moving quick now.
They're going to be without Greathouse. And that pass was picked off by Beresford.
They're going to say it's the Tigers'
going out of
ball.
bounds.
You're going to have to score quick here. And you're going to do it without your leading scorer tonight.
Looks like Brewer down there trying to pass it in. Beresford 6'8" in his face. Right back to Brewer.
And it's
the
stolen
Dragons
by
taking it
McCauley.
away. Burkett.
Poe is just
He's
going to
gonna
kill
run around
some
the court.
time now.
They're trying to foul him. Powell, 10 seconds to go. Back to Burkett. The Dragon crowd can feel it. And that's going to do it, 56-53. The Cameron Dragons are the 1A OVAC champions. It took 5 periods for them to pull it off, but they do execute an incredible comeback. They'll shake hands with the Tigers. Again, they win 57.